Hello Taurus and welcome to Fire Dragon Tarot 1111. This is your new moon reading for May 2022. Yes, I'm a little late with the readings due to ascension symptoms and a huge download. It really knocked me out, so I had to take extra time. Okay, so I'm doing a 3-card spread, and then I'll end it with a Moonology card to see what the new moon for May wants you to keep in mind. I'm using the Tarot of the Divine, and I'm going to do a little twist to it. Okay. This is going to be about what another person may want, what you want, and where the conversation is leading to. Okay, Taurus? Okay. Let me get that one. It fell this way, and then this way. Okay. All right, here we go. So what another person wants, what you want, and where the conversation's going. Okay, Taurus, right away what I see is that the other person wants celebration. You have the 3 of Cups, what the other person wants. And celebration, to be gathering with friends. They want to hang out, happiness, possibly a relationship. For those of you, the other person who's with you or around you might probably want something to do with a wedding or a gathering. And it could be so many different things. I see more celebration, happiness, friends. It's a water sign, could be a part of that. And what you want is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, this could also pertain to a fire sign. And very direct. What I'm getting here right away is you, Taurus, who may have fire sign in your chart. I see that you want to be able to be sort of in charge of where this potential relationship may be going, or this new kind of meeting of new person coming your way. Definitely more in charge of where you want to go. I am going to go into the folklore because I kind of like the stories behind this. And when the conversation's going, you're getting the Knight of Coins. So there's going to be a message, and there's going to be abundance in that. And I also see peace with that and being grounded. It's an earth sign too. So I feel like the celebration and you sort of being part of that celebration or that gathering is going to really ground, both of you or whoever's involved. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the folklore of each of these cards to give me a little bit more clarification of why they came out for you, Taurus. So the 3 of Cups, as you know, this is someone who's in their feelings, really in tune with their spirituality. And they have really, really strong emotions towards you, Taurus. And they want to bring in, new movement into your life. They want to be that special someone that brings that joy and that happiness and that celebration in your life, Taurus. You, on the other hand, as of right now, you just want to make sure that you stay creative with that. You listen to your heart, and that it keeps going. You don't want it to die down. You don't want this fire that got ignited to die down. This is what's currently happening. And then it's definitely going to bring about, I see a celebration. I see more of a wedding for many of you, attending a celebration, being part of that celebration, and then also being grounded. It's going to bring you two closer Not just if you guys are getting married, but if you attend the celebration of this gathering of family and friends, it's going to really ground what both of you want out of this new phase in your lives. One with nature, I see. All right, so let me get into the folklore. I want to get more into detail with the clarification of the story of what the cards got to say. All right, so for the Three of Cups, the folklore behind that is, oh, give me 1 second. I don't want to lose my place. I'm always losing my place as I get so involved, and sometimes I wait to receive more messages as I look for these. So for what your person or the other person wants, it's more of the Aspara or celestial beings of the sky known for dancing, partying, and fornication. The joyous groups oversees fertility rites, the performing arts, and the fortunes of gambling. So this person is all about that. It's all about celebrating, being together, bringing people together, and just really celebrating and living life. That's what I'm hearing. Living life. This person wants to live life with you. And you, Taurus, as the energy of the Ace of Wands, what's recommended is there's more of the Chinese folktale. As you know, the Chinese art, and they take pride in how they write the letters. And if you notice, a lot of like old movies, they really take this and practice meticulously. So it represents inspiration and a sudden creative force. The magic paintbrush embodies these qualities with passion and daring. The magical moment right before the ink hits the paper and all the dreams and possibilities are within reach. So you're excited, Taurus, that all of this new energy will spark up creativity, growth, and new beginnings with this person. And there's a celebration behind this. So Taurus, right now, the new moon in May, it's bringing you that type of energy. And where's the conversation going to go from there? The conversation is tied to the Knight of Coins is a diligent warrior who is willing to put in the work to set the world right. Hesed Ebid can be as stubborn as an ox, getting into trouble for his efforts. He is strong, loyal, and determined in all the things he sets to his mind to. So because it's upright, there's ambition, there's hard work, persistence, being efficient. All of this is going to get to that level of being grounded to that energy. And if you continue with this relationship or relationships, this is where it's going to lead you to that conversation of being persistent, being ambition, putting in the hard work. So I feel that Taurus, you're going to be having if you don't already have a new relationship in your life, that this relationship or relationships is going to get you to where it is that you want to get to. So in closing, for the new moon reading in May for Taurus, let's see what Spirit's got for Taurus to keep in mind for this new moon phase with this reading. They're sticking, and that means it's just trying to sector out to what would be the best possible information that you need to keep in mind. Okay. And it came out. It's called, it's time to take a breathe out, disseminating moon. So let me go ahead and get that for you to keep in mind, Taurus. What the new moon wants you to keep in mind is to take time to breathe out. So it probably feels rushed. If you feel like it feel rushed, this new meeting, this new relationship, this new friendship, or this new adventure, slow it down a little bit. Let me see what it actually says. So I can keep going on, and I like to keep myself from slowing down too. I need to slow down because sometimes I get all these messages at once and I get a little excited about it. All right, disseminating moon. So I'm going to go ahead and read for you, Taurus. So for you to keep in mind is the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what is left with, that's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time to relax. Breathe. We can't be all on time or be on all the time. If you feel you hit an obstacle or even failed some way, now's the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes on in cycles. This is where you are today, and it's okay. So what is also saying that, this new adventure, new relationship, what I'm getting is, it is where you have to be at the moment, Taurus. It's also telling you to not rush things. And even though it feels new and exciting, just be able to reflect. And this is where the card here came for you to get grounded. For the conversation where it's going. Everything feels like it's celebrating. Everything is going well. You're definitely want to take that creative side and potentially be in control. You might just have to slow things down to get into that energy. Sometimes being too overly ambitious can make you make certain choices. So for the new moon in May, the overall message is enjoy what's happening with you right now. Celebrate to the fullest. Definitely put that creativity side in there, but at the same time, don't rush anything. Okay? Don't rush everything. Just enjoy what is happening at this very moment. Okay, Taurus, that was your reading for May 2022 for your new moon reading. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.